Thank you for coming to my channel. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate. So my first video, I was advised by my friends and my followers on Instagram to make my first video a question get to know me tag. So I'm going to be answering all the questions I got from you all, and there were quite a lot, but I know people don't like watching long YouTube videos. I personally don't. I don't at all. So, but I really like you guys to watch this. Well, those of you that want to know me. So these are all your questions. I didn't get any from outside. These are your questions. I got 74 questions, but I had to shuffle and pick at random 50. So I have 50 questions here at random. So shake. My first question: have you ever been scammed online, and how much? Yes, I have. And in the year 2018 alone, I was scammed of 92,000 naira. What are your hobbies? I have a lot of hobbies. I like reading. I like eating. Sorry, my first hobby is eating. I like eating. I like reading. I like sleeping. And what else do I like? Yeah, I love makeup. Question 2. Question 3. Do you have any piercings or tattoos, and where? I have just one piercing and my ear hole, but I'm thinking of getting another on my ear to make it 2. But for now, I just have one. I don't have any tattoos. What is your advice to people? I don't know much because I'm still like very young. But what I usually do, what I usually think everyone should know or should follow is, okay, actually there are 2. One, to always be yourself, and the second is to try the 2 days rule. Like, somebody hurts you, if you ain't gonna react or cry in 2 days, don't cry, don't react. If you're only gonna get mad, if you ain't gonna be mad at that same thing in 2 days, please don't do that. If you know, you say, okay, I'm gonna go kill him, and see, I'm gonna walk up to her and I'm gonna tell her this, that, and all of that. If you know you won't feel it as much in 2 days time, then it's irrelevant and you're probably gonna regret it when you're much older. Have you ever stolen? Yes, I have stolen. I think I'm gonna keep this here. Yes, I have stolen. I went to a boarding school, so it's either steal or be stolen from. I did this a lot then. Yes, sorry. And I still steal from my brother, my older brother. And Peace. I steal from her too.
You steal from Peace? Hey!
You're interrupting my...
Apostle must hear this. Darling, come and hear what your daughter is saying. Wow, you steal from me.
Peace, yeah,
when you are done from
the person that is speaking this accent, this is her actual accent. On her YouTube channel now, or on her Instagram, she'll be doing hello.
I don't know what you're talking about right now. Like, seriously, when you're done, pack your things and leave.
Get out.
Leave this house when you're done. You still.
My next question is, who is your best artist?
Come on, my earring.
Female.
Come on, see.
Which earring?
Who gave you this shirt that you're wearing?
Jesus.
Turban. When did you start wearing turban? Are you a Muslim?
Who is your best?
People should subscribe. It's very necessary.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe.
Thank you. I'm a bomb.
You don't buy.
Yes, I have. Who is your best artist, male and female? My best male artist has always been August Alsina.
I'm going out now.
August Alsina.
No,
and my best.
Yes,
come on. See. And my best female artist has always been Ariana Grande. I love her music.
You're not going out with me.
What book changed
I
your
didn't
life?
shop. Una reason shop and
I
You're not going.
1 second.
Sorry.
See the way you made my stomach feel so now. Guys, what book changed your life?
I'm serious. I'm going to.
You know, peace out.
Serious, I'm going to shop. Serious, just answer me. You want shop or you want shop?
No.
No.
No. What book changed your life? When I read a lot of books, but like the book that has actually, yeah, there are actually two books that I remember and I actually loved reading and made a lot of sense and impact on my life were one, the Ben Carson Chronicles. I think they're like 4 or 5, I can't remember, but my mom made me and all my siblings read all of it when it came out at that period in time. And the second book is The Art of War. A friend of mine recommended that book to me and I read it and I actually enjoyed it. Next question is, what is your go-to hairstyle? Man, see, forget this turban that you're seeing that hair is back like this and he is looking neat. I rarely ever do make my hair like, if you know me, if you come to my house, my hair is scattered. I don't like combing my hair. I probably just throw on a turban or a scarf and tie it and go to bed, or even if I'm out, I could just cover up my turban and move. I care not about hairstyle, but when I finally do my hair, I mostly am on Ghana weaving or Shukura. Shukura. Shuku. I don't know. Shuku. Your favorite values in what are your favorite values in people? Okay, I think I like people to be straightforward. I think that's why my cycle is very small. I'm a very straightforward person, and I find it really difficult to filter, especially when I'm with friends. I just basically tell you what is and what isn't. Like, it's like nobody come play. Just tell them your mind and do what you want for you, and just be yourself. Who like you go like you, who like you go no go like you. No fit yourself person. My hands now. Have you ever been high or drunk? No, I've never. What do you notice about people first? If I see you, I think the first thing I notice about you are your shoes. What would you bring? Okay, sorry. Who would you bring back from the dead if you had a chance? I'm not usually. I'm not usually. I'm not usually attached to the dead. I hardly or barely cry when people die. But probably that's because no one close to me has actually died. But if I'm to bring one person back from the dead, to be Michael Jackson. I really liked him a lot. What is your movie genre? Action movies, romance, comedy, animation, horror, animation. I'm an animation girl. Anytime, any day. You'd most likely see me watching Nickelodeon than or Disney than me watching Telemundo. Never. What do you emotionally fear? I think I've answered this already. How did you get back in? Okay, I don't think I've answered it. What do you emotionally fear? I fear failure and stagnation. I want to keep on moving, keep on pushing. Basically, that's my mantra. What do you physically fear? I physically fear dogs. I don't know. I have an aversion to dogs. If you know me, you know I'd rather take the longest journey ever than to follow a path where a dog is. Are you lazy or hardworking? I'm lazy. I like sleeping. I like eating. I'm very lazy. What will your channel be about and your target audience? My channel is going to be about basically a lot of things. I don't like to limit myself. I know a lot of people have said limit your channel, be specific about something, create a genre, create a niche or whatever. I don't want to do that. My channel is going to be about basically a lot of things. I'm gonna do talk, I'm gonna do drama, I'm gonna talk about politics. It can be a short skit, it can be about friends, it can be a sleepover, it can be about my travel experience, it can be about food, it can be about me sleeping, it can be about me dancing, it can be tutorials, a lot of things. I don't want to limit my channel at all. So how many states in Nigeria have you visited? I've been to Lagos, Abuja, I've been to Sokoto, I've been to Kano, I've been to Kogi State, I've been to Kaduna. I think just that 6 out of 36. I have a long way to go, I know. Where would you like to travel or live in? I love islands, like whether it's in Nigeria or it's outside the country or wherever, as long as it has sand and a beach. I love islands. How do you always stay happy? Always try to be myself. Thank you. The truth is, no one is ever always happy. You just choose to see things differently and just, move on, even if it doesn't look like it's working. You just move your mind and your self-consciousness to something else and find little things and that you appreciate, and you see that you actually get, stay happy. Like, would you give all your money to charity? No, I won't give all my money to charity. I can give half, but not all, because then I would be charity. Who do you admire most? Who do I admire most? Who do I admire most? This is actually a very tough question. I'll get back to this one. Let's just skip it here. Because I have like 1,000,001 people that I actually admire, but I'll get back to. I'll just pick one person, but it's most likely a woman. How long have and can you stay without dating? I can stay. I don't know, because we'll never know our limits, but pressure and situations can come, and it's not like people were actually baiting in the previous days and all of that, or if you don't bait, anything's gonna happen to you. But how long have I actually stayed without baiting? That was 2 days. It was in high school, in boarding school. There was no water, like no water at all. We could barely even get pure water to drink, and you see people just washing their face and washing their feet and going about. We call it rubber shine. Any water you have is like very precious. I stayed 2 days without bathing. How tall are you? I don't know the specific answer to this, but I know I'm around 5 something. Definitely not up to 6, 5 something anyways. Do you sing or dance? And if yes, have you ever done any in the shower? I've never done any in the shower, but I think to some extent I can dance. I can't sing to save my life. What would you like to change about your physical appearance? I would really love lashes and brows. Like, I think the main reason people actually even make up is because of their lashes and their brows. For me, that's like what I put my effort into. My lashes and my brows most especially. I have because of my complexion, my hair is very light, so even if I have brows on, it's very light without drawing. If you see me from afar, it looks like I don't have any hair at all on my brows, and it's really frustrating that I don't have brows and I have to carve them to draw them. It doesn't make sense, because then it comes very scanty, just like and you have to carve it to give it that shape, and then tint, and then draw. I've actually thought about having lash extensions so I don't have to fix these lashes, and also microblading my eyebrows so I don't have to even draw brows. So just be looking like this kind of expensive natural. You get the kind of thing you have. That's why I mostly envy Fulani girls. They have really nice brows and really nice lashes. This video is too long. Have you ever peed outdoors? Yes. I went to boarding school, man. Yes, I did. Summer or winter? I think I'm more of a summer person. I don't like cold. What instrument can you play? I play the flute very well. The biggest struggle you overcame. The biggest struggle you overcame. I think this is a very personal question. So I'm not going to give the answer to this because I feel very uncomfortable. But I can tell you the second biggest struggle I overcame, and that was passing my WAEC and NECO and JAM in one sitting. I was very young, like I was very young, like very young. How old am I? End of the video. How long was or is your longest relationship? I think 3 years plus. Do you pray 5 times daily? I try to, but mostly I don't get to complete it 5 times daily. I really try to, and I really would love to. What is your favorite color? Mostly comfortable with yellow and then black. I don't know how those two match, but in the days where I feel like I don't know what to wear or I'm going for an event or something, you most likely see me wearing black, and then I just probably put a pop of color somewhere, either on my head or as my earring or my shoes or my makeup. My favorite color is possibly going to be black, white, and yellow. I don't know, but in any outfit I wear, I must have black on it, or I don't feel really comfortable. I don't know why. Do you love animals, and what is your favorite animals? Yes, I think I love animals. But I don't know. There's some animals that are really scary and you don't want to go near them. But what is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a parrot, but I've never had one, but I really love one. So I compensate myself with pigeons and doves, but I really love parrots. There's another bunch. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I'm a very outward person, and I can also be very shy. If you meet me at first, you think I'm very shy, and then you probably be asking, why are you not talking? Or what's wrong with you? Or and a friend of mine will be like, hey, this one, leave her, she starts. You beg her to stop, that kind of thing. So I'm an introvert and I'm an extrovert at the same time. In the sense that the vibe you give me is the vibe you get, kind of thing. I don't know. Depends on who you ask. Can you cry in public? No, never. I find it really difficult to even cry in private, not talk about public. Can you fart in public? Yes, I can, man. Should I say my mind? Yeah, I think I should say my mind. My major talent is my mind. It's languages you understand or languages you speak. I feel like I can understand a million and one languages.
From the start again. What's that? If that's what it was in your script, read that script. She didn't work.
I feel like I can understand a million and one languages. Like I can deduce what you're saying. Who is banging that door? I can deduce what you're saying real quick, even if I've never heard a language before, but I can barely speak. I understand Yoruba, I understand Elite, I understand Hausa, I understand English, I speak English, I understand a little bit of Igbo.
I speak English. You're speaking Swahili right now.
I understand a little bit of French, yeah. I started trying to understand Arabic, but man.
You weren't listening in class.
Let's go. So that's. Excuse me, turn down that TV. What is your full name? My full name is Miriam Ahoiza Zubair. Miriam is my first name, Zubair is my last name, and Ahoiza is my middle name, obviously, and it's also my language name, and it means good fortune or good leg. It means good fortune or good leg or Yeah, we paver or something like that. Am I single or married? No, to both of them. I'm not single and I'm not married. Alcohol, wine, tea, coffee, juice, water.
Hey, you're in a relationship.
What is your
darling? Come on here. What
is your favorite drink? My favorite drink
you are
is
just
juice.
12 years old.
My favorite drink is juice. Any day, anytime. And I don't take alcohol at all. I'm not a fan of coffee. I think it's too bitter. And I'm very selective of my yogurt. So, but if you give me juice anytime, I'll take it. Have you ever fallen in love? Yes. It's empty. Finally.
Why is it taking you so much time?
How old are you? See, why is so different?
Yeah.
See, why is so different?
Actually,
I'm 19 years old. Yes.
Hey, underage.
I'm 19 years old and I am a graduate. Yes. I'm 19 years old and I'm a graduate. But I was celebrating my 20-year-old birthday this year, 2019, on 20th of May. Thank you very much for all of the questions. I love you all. Need your support.